On behalf of the County Commissioners Association of Ohio, we encourage county commissioners, policy committee members, and other participants in Ohio's solid waste management system to review and frequently use this training course as a guide and resource. This training course will help all participants be better decision makers with an understanding of their role and responsibility in the management of solid waste in Ohio. This interactive training course has been designed to educate stakeholders in Ohio's management system for solid waste. The training course presents the roles and responsibilities for solid waste management districts. Specific portions of the training course relate to the ultimate decision-making authority of the county commissioners operating a single county district or acting as the board of directors of a joint solid waste district. This training course also presents the methods to establish and operate a board of trustees for a regional solid waste management authority. The detailed plan development requirements and fee approval process for policy committees are presented. The roles and responsibilities for mayors, village and city council members, and township trustees as members of the solid waste district are explained. In addition, the presentation is a resource for solid waste facilities, commercial and industrial businesses, institutions, and even the citizens of Ohio. This training course is divided into 7 modules, including a brief history of solid waste in Ohio, solid waste district governance, the solid waste management plan, solid waste fees, solid waste facilities and collection, solid waste associations, and planning for the future. This training course is designed to be updated frequently and will be hosted on numerous websites across Ohio, as well as on the County Commissioners Association and the Organization of Solid Waste Districts websites. Each of the modules contained in this training program can be visited independently, and each module includes a vast array of electronic resources and support information.
Ohio solid waste management districts and the solid waste industry has evolved over the last 20 years to provide significant programmatic and infrastructure improvements to Ohio's solid waste management needs. These achievements include design, build, and operate solid waste management facilities to protect public health and the environment, establishing new facilities that have created numerous public and private sector jobs, made investments in facilities to create renewable energy, establish a comprehensive recycling infrastructure that collects wastes, reprocesses the material, and returns it to the marketplace as a similar or new product. Districts have established programs to take organic materials to be disposed and divert them to facilities that process them into viable organic products for gardens and landscape projects. Solid waste districts are leaders in providing funding to encourage the private sector and local government to use new technology, from automated processing facilities to new automated collection vehicles, pelletizing equipment, and compost equipment. Districts offer low-interest loans to stimulate the use of recycled materials in the manufacturing of new products. Districts have established new working relationships between communities to market materials and solid waste services. A main responsibility of a solid waste district is to ensure there is ample capacity for all of the waste generated for 10 or 15 years into the future, to operate programs to provide safe and reliable management of special household hazardous wastes, lead-acid batteries, and scrap tires, to fund local law enforcement to reduce open dumping and litter, provide funding for health districts to monitor and enforce Ohio environmental laws at solid waste facilities, provide innovative education programs annually for thousands of students, teachers, adults, and the general public, including classroom presentations, assemblies, workshops, facility tours, curriculum, newsletters, and websites. Provide assistance to business and industry on waste reduction and recycling through assessments and audits. Provide grants to political subdivisions to encourage the development and enhancement of recycling and waste reduction programs. The culmination of Ohio's solid waste management district's efforts, in combination with private industry, have produced the following impressive statistics. Developed over 500 curbside recycling programs, developed over 1,400 recycling drop-off centers, and on average, districts have annually recycled over 13 million tons of solid waste, 1 million tons of yard waste, over 5,000 tons of household hazardous waste, and over 100,000 tons of scrap tires.